छेड़खानी मत किया करो, सिस्टम के साथ छेड़खानी करने से मुश्किल हो जाता है।
मतलब क्या होता है
शेयरिंग लिंक। Good morning, Sujata. Just one repeat link I'm sharing in group. What no Kundan say? Good morning. See, look here, last class we were discussing about one part where we had discussed about how we are converting with when it is not given, okay. Like some parts we have written like x tends to infinity, x tends to 0. Now we are going to do for x tends to any other variable. That time how we are proceeding, that questions are important. Now look here, limit, start with limit x tends to pi. Got it? Limit x tends to pi. So here sine x by pi minus x is there. Then how to handle this question? Come on, go for it. If sine x pi minus x is there, then at that particular moment, how we are going to proceed with the questions? See here, x tends to pi, as I have said always, given x tends to pi will be given. What we can do here is, we will shift. So let x is equal to pi plus h. Okay, whatever pi is, because this one will shift this side, it will become x minus pi and that will be tending to 0. So only we will take whatever is there. X tends to pi means x is equal to pi plus h. We will write like this, and then since we will write since x tends to pi, therefore h tends to 0. So this is the information we are always going to write. See, your aim is to write board exam plus your aim is to write competition also. In both the formats, these things are working. So very carefully solve these type of questions. So now what we are going to write? Limit h tends to 0. Now here it will become sine of pi plus h, and denominator part will become, where x is there, you are going to write pi plus h. Okay. So now next part is, it will become limit h tends to 0. Sine of pi plus h is minus sin h. Okay. Because it is lying in which quadrant? Third quadrant. And third quadrant sign is negative. So it will become minus, and it will become minus, and this part and this will get cancelled. So it will become limit h tends to 0 minus sin h by minus h. So this part answer will come as 1. So these questions you must solve. Okay. So this is exactly the pattern with which we are solving the question. You must know how to handle these type of questions. Go for it, please. We'll go for next question. If you have written this one, then we will go for next question. Note down this one, please. Sujata, how was maths exam? NCRT or outside question she has given? Very good. NCRT or outside? Oh, okay, first question. Then standard question will be there. Now I'll go for next question. Now check here. Limit x tends to pi by 2. If this see, always I'm telling one thing that you must have proper information about trigonometry. If you have, Satya, are you there in the group? If you have proper information of NCRT means, what you call it, not NCRT, what I have to say that, if you have proper information, just go for it. Check this one. Cos 3x plus 3 cos x by pi by 2 minus x whole cube. Now solve this question. Today 7th, no? Today what date? Date also I forgot the super. Hmm. We are going to do this work. So now first work is cos 3x. When these type of questions given, we don't know how to handle these questions. Now let's check this one out. How to handle the question, let's check this one out. Let's write this question. So here we know that cos 3x is equal to 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x. Okay. So once you are writing here, it will become first to remove this one. So limit x tends to pi by 2, cos 3x will become 4 cos cube x minus 3 cos x plus 3 cos x by pi by 2 minus x whole cube. So this and this will get cancelled. I hope you might have understood. Okay, she's telling answer is 4. So now what we are going to do is, we will write let x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. Since x tends to pi by 2, therefore h tends to 0. So this part will become limit h tends to 0, 4 pi by 2, sorry, I missed cos, 4 cos pi by 2 plus h cos cube. Okay, by denominator part will become pi by 2 minus pi by 2 plus h. Wherever x is there, na, we need to remove it by pi by 2 plus. Okay, so attendance you have to give those who are attending the classes. Now look here, the moment you have written this, next one what you have to do is cancel it. So limit h tends to 0, this part will become cos of 180, see, cos of 90 plus h will become minus, okay. So here it will become minus 4 sine cube h, because cos belongs to fourth quadrant only, it is positive. First quadrant it is positive, second and third quadrant it is negative. So this part is going to be pi by 2 minus pi by 2 minus h whole cube. So this and this also went to n. So now limit h tends to 0 minus 4 sine cube h by minus h cube. This and this cancel. Sorry, I cancel this. So this h cube. So sine h cube by this will become 1 into 4. Since we know that limit x tends to 0, sine of x by x equal to 1. Okay. So this is the most important thing we are solving and writing. I hope you might have understood, Sujata. Did you check this one out? Did you check? Answer is correct only. We'll go for next question. Let's solve next question. Is it done? You noted or not? No, no. Till then, we are going to go for the next question if you have solved that question. See, when infinity will be given, then 1 by you have to write. So, one question I am giving you, try to solve this question. Question is limit x tends to pi by 2. Okay, limit x tends to pi by 2. After that, write tan 2x by x minus pi by 2. This is the question. Try this question out. Try solve. Do it, please. Again, tan 2x is given. It's totally up to your wish what you are going to do. This is the most easiest question. Note here and there. You need to write that x is equal to pi by 2 plus h. Since x tends to pi by 2, therefore h tends to 0. Okay? X tends to pi by 2. This part you have written. Once you have written this section, that means limit h tends to 0, this part will become tan of 2 pi by 2 plus h by pi by 2 plus h minus pi by 2. This and this will get cancelled. Limit h tends to 0, tan of, it will become 2 pi by 2 plus 2h. Okay, 2 got distributed. What is the answer for this, Sujata? Say. So limit h tends to 0. ECS is having exam. So pi plus 2h by h. So here tan of 180 plus theta. 180 plus theta is third quadrant. So here tan will be positive only. So it will become tan 2h. So we will multiply 2 here and 2 here. This part will become 1. Answer is coming as 2. This much only you have to do in this question. No big deal. Only this much you have to do. Did you did, Nishi? Come on, do it, please. I hope you might have understood this one. Done? No done. We'll go for next one. So now look here. This time one typical question I am going to give you so that you can solve it. Question is, just go for it. Limit x tends to a sin x minus sin a by root under x minus root under a. Very nice question. Try and solve this question. Try solving the question. You should write your name. Come on, go for it. Sin x minus sin a by root under x minus root under a. How to attempt this question? Try this question out. See, this part now, what they need here is sin x minus sin a. Root under x minus root under 1 is there. What we can do to separate it out, we can rationalize it. The simple method here is rationalization. Go for rationalization. What is the meaning of rationalization? Rationalization means whatever here it is minus, then we are going to substitute here plus. So it will become this by root under x plus this. Okay. So first our concept is to remove, we have to bring this out of root. Okay. So here it is root sine of x minus sine of a, and denominator part is coming as root of x plus this will become x minus a. So this section we have done. Once we have done this part, now what is the next work we are going to do? We will write let x is equal to a plus h. As usual, how we are proceeding? Let x is equal to a plus h. So since we know that x tends to a, therefore h will be tending to 0. Why? Because these things are very, very important for your board examination. 12th, it is very important. Sujata, very good. Nice attempt. So here we can say limit h tends to 0. After that, this part will be sine of, this section will become a plus h minus sine of a by x. Here it will become minus a minus h. X instead of x, what is there? X, we are putting a plus h minus a. This and this will get cancelled. So once it is getting cancelled, what is the next work there? This section is root under x. Now x will become what? A plus h plus root under a. Okay. Now this part you keep in bracket. Now sine of h tends to 0, sine a plus b, that is sine a cos b plus cos a sin b by h root under a plus h plus root under a, and here minus sin a is there. So when these functions like type questions are coming means it is not at all easy for us to analyze. Look here, limit x tends to 0. This section and this section first you take. After that we will first separate. Instead you are not going to separate means it will not be solved. So it is coming as sin a by h plus cos a sin h by h. Okay, here bracket, it is, keep the bracket as it is. In hurry burry, don't damage the bracket. Till here it is done. Now sin a we will take common, minus sin a let's take common. Limit h tends to 0. We will take minus sin a common. It will become 1 minus cos h by h. Okay. this part cos A. See, for your understanding, I am writing the steps one by one. Otherwise, in one step itself, I could have solved this. So look here. Why I am telling this? Because see, here extra step I have taken. Directly 1 minus minus taken out means 1 minus cos h. It will become 2 sin square h by 2. Now limit s tends to 0. So here limit s tends to 0 minus sin a, it will become 2 sin square h by 2. Then here one h is there. No? You need to multiply one more h by 4 and here also one more h by 4. Okay, so now this section total will become 1 and here also it will become 1. So this section is left as cos a plus h plus a. Now final we have to take a decision. So this, the moment this h will become 0, this entire section will become 0 because this will become 1. This you cancel means h by 2 into sin a. But since this h will become 0 means the entire section will become 0. Then what left is cos a, cos a, and here this part will become 0 means final answer will become 2 root a cos a. That's it. 2 root a cos a. Divya, good morning, Divya. Okay, so this is very, very important. You must remember this, how to proceed with the question. Ishika understood? Note down every single steps are important. In grade 12, these things are only going to make you different from others. If you have weakness in solving all these sections, means 100% problem will come. So you must be knowing how to solve the question. Understood or not? Otherwise, problem will come for you only, not for me. Now look here. This is some typical questions I'm telling you to handle. Okay. These are some typical questions you must handle and you must solve these typical questions. Fine. We'll go for the next question. I hope these type questions you are going to handle. One small question I'm giving you. Let's see how you are going to handle that question. Question is limit extends to a, very small question. Okay, come on, try this question out. Cos of x minus cos of a. Okay, cos of x minus cos of a by cot of x minus cot of a. Go for it. It's totally your call. I gave a question, now go for it. Come on, give me a competition here. Challenge me for solving this question. Cot x minus cot a is there. So you must challenge me for this question. Try out. Shweta, you want to try? Nishi, you want to try? Hmm? Can I give you a clue? Convert cot as, excuse me, क्या काटे जा रही है? Okay, you are accepting the challenge, miss. I am seriously. If you are taking challenge, miss, I am seriously going to give challenge. Come on, go for it. First step only writing very fast. After that, full speed slow. Why? Try at least. See, only one thing I'll tell you. Convert cot as cos by sin. That's the biggest clue. If you convert it as cos by sin, means you'll be able to solve it in no time. First step now, cuttings. I gave a big clue. Convert is as cos by sin. Okay. Do it. Good morning, sir. Shall we solve this question? I'm waiting for your answer. Nice. Now look here. It's like cos when you are writing now. So you need to understand that limit extends to a cos x minus cos a by cot x will be written as cos x by sin a. Sujata, you took challenge. That's a very good thing. So I love to give challenge and you are taking it very strongly. Super. So here it will become sin a. Now cross multiplication. So once you are writing, see, if you are asking any question, means I can answer. But if you are writing that type of comment, means I cannot answer your comment. Any study related things, if you are asking, means I can answer. But what you are writing, you check. So how I am going to answer you? Is there any answer for this question? What you asked me, is there any answer for this question? Say, how to say? So now look at cos x minus cos a by cos x sin a minus cos a sin x by sin x sin a. Understood? So there is no answer for this question. I don't know, this is question or statement. I am very weak in all this. So now look here. Sin a cos b cos a sin b, it will become what? Sin of, if cos a sin b will be there, minus will be there. Then what answer we are going to say? Sin of x, sin a cos b, cos a sin b. We'll do only one work. We will write x minus a, x minus a. Okay. So it will become x minus a. This part will go up. It will become sin x into sin a. Understood? Sin x into sin a. Till here we have done means next part we are going to solve. Limit x tends to a, cos of x will be there, we'll put here bracket. Now cos c minus cos d formula. What is the formula for cos c minus cos d? Because it is coming as sin x into sin a. Check this one out. Till here done. Once we are writing here sin C, see, I did nothing, cross multiply I did. After that sin x, sin a will be written. So where once I've written sin x, sin a, yes, good morning, sir. So here it is coming as cos x minus cos a, sine of x minus a, sin x into sin a will be there. So once this part you have written, now we only have to do cos x minus cos a formula and sin x minus sin a formula also we can apply. Understood? So cos of a minus p formula is sine of x plus a by 2 into sine of a minus x by 2. Check this one out. We can do like this now. After that, we can go for the next one. It will come to sine x minus a by 2 into cos x minus a by 2. Okay? Into sin x into sin. Why we can't? We can write like this now because sine of 2x formula is 2 sin x into cos x. I just used formula. Nothing big I have done. I have just used formula, and in that formula part only I have written the sections. So now here, if I take minus outside, it will become limit x tends to a minus the moment I have taken out, it will become sine of x plus a by sine of x minus a by 2 by sine of x minus a by 2 into cos of x minus a by 2 into sine x into sine a. So this part means this and this went to help. Only this first section we have to do. I think from here you will be able to handle because sine A will be there, we can handle it. Most of the things now from here we can handle it because see, mostly we are exactly near to that point because now we have to write let x is equal to a plus h. So since x tends to a, therefore h tends to 0. It's time to cover it up because all the work is done. Because maximum cancellation and everything we have done. Here only minus sine of. You check this one. I need some space to write. This is most important. I am going to because after this only it is coming limit h tends to 0 minus sine of a plus h plus a by 2. After that here it is coming sine of a plus h into sine of a already here it is there by cos of a plus h minus a by 2. It does not affect anything here. So limit h tends to 0, it will become minus sine of. One thing you must remember, h is there or not, boss? I did not wrote any h here. If h will not be there, this story will become over. A plus h part we have to write because this section will be there. It is not going to impact because directly we can write sine of 2a by 2 plus h. So this is out of contest. We can directly solve this by cos h by 2. So now wherever h is there, you put 0. You will see answer will come. It will become minus sine 2a by 2 into sine a into sine a. So it will become minus sine cube a. That's it. Story over. This is coming as Kishore. Wow, nice Kishore. What is the reporting time for you, boss? Nice, nice, super. This is your report. This is your reporting time, correct now? Good morning, Kishore. Nothing. Shall we is go for the next question? This is one of the most important questions. See, limits when you are handling and you are really wishing to do very good in 12th class. See, why I'm giving you extra limit and all these questions, because if you really wishing to solve limits, means limits can be done with this method only. Okay, and continuity and differentiability in the coming part in 12th standard. So see, in the next 12th class, it is going to be very, very problematic for you. So you need to be very attentive and you need to be solving the questions very perfectly. I hope you might have understood this part. So whenever you will be getting this chance to learn limit, means learn limit very nicely. Otherwise, problem will come in 12th class. Continuity and differentiability will be very difficult for you. I hope you might have understood. So now we'll go for the next one. Get ready for it. This question you try, Sujata. Again, I'm giving you a challenge for this question. If you're able to solve this, it's very good. Okay? Ready? Basic concept question I'm giving. I'm not giving any tough question, just basic. Limit x tends to 0, a to the power x minus b to the power x by x. Solve this. Try this question because here it is dependent on e to the power x section. Okay? Come on, go for it. Come on, start solving the questions, please. Jata, are you ready to take the challenge first? Nishika, take the challenge and solve this question. Okay, no problem. Bayoja, recorded class है. Recorded class is there. You can see that today what exam you are having, Bayoja? When exam is getting over? When his exam is getting over, I know ACS is having exam, so I'm not telling anything. I'm not forcing you people to join the class. So when exam is getting over, you tell me. After that, I'll be giving again revision for limit part, computer exam. Ayo Mata, when exam is getting over, you need to say that. Ninth. Today is seventh or sixth. Today is seventh. एट नाइन्थ. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. सी रिकॉर्डेड है ना यार, रिकॉर्डेड वाले को देख करके कंप्लीट कर लेना. उसके बाद रिविजन. डेरिवेटिव आई हैव टू स्टार्ट फ्राइडे. सो डेरिवेटिव आई हैव टू स्टार्ट. डेरिवेटिव इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. स्टैटिस्टिक्स इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. अगेन आई विल गो फॉर फुल सिलेबस रिविजन. ओके, so you need to be present and the time I am taking the classes after test. Okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem. Come on, carry on. Prepare for your exams. After that, we'll meet, talk. I'll conduct test offline also. Okay, ba? So now look here. We will do one work. See, these questions now, you need to understand one thing. Exponential part is always important. I gave you one formula in that I told you to limit x tends to 0, e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. This formula you remember. This formula is always important for you. So e to the power x minus 1 by x equal to 1. This formula remember. But here you will say it is not e to the power x. Correct now? So we will convert it into, if it is not there, means what? We can't solve it? No. We can convert because a to the power x is e to the power x log a. This is a formula only. A to the power x is e to the power x log a. Always remember this formula. This is the shortest door to enter exponential. A to the power x is also exponential. Here also this is exponential, but this is very sweet exponential. Why? Because this exponential, once it is coming, means it will help you to go to that formula. Okay, so your channel should be use this here and then you should be solving the question. I hope you might have understood here. So this section we are going to use particularly and solve the question. So a to the power x will become what? E to the power x log a. What did I said? A to the power x will become e to the power x log a. First you separate it out, you will be able to get the answer. See, look here. Just check this one out. Limit x tends to 0. If somebody will give me like this means, I will add 1, I will subtract 1, x I will not touch. First step over. Okay. Second step, what I am going to do? Limit x tends to 0. Our idea is minus 1. So I will take a to the power x with minus 1. So it will become a to the power x minus 1. Then here minus bx plus 1 is there, x. So but this is not going with formula now, so we will do one word. Limit x tends to 0, it will become a to the power x minus 1 by x. Take minus common, then it will become b to the power x minus 1 by x. We reached our destination, but problem here is key in the formula it is e and we are getting that. So now we are going to do another word. We will write limit x tends to 0 e to the power x log a minus 1 by x. Now here minus e to the power x log b minus 1 by x. Okay, here till here we have got, but again problem is exponential. If down is x, see e to the power x log a is not at all a problem for us. Once we have written this one, something is missing. That something part is what I'm telling you, that something part. So if limit x tends to 0, e to the power 2x minus 1, then here with x 2x will be there, then only it will be equal to 1. This you must remember. Whatever is here in power, same thing should be here. Then only the answer will be coming as 1. I hope you might have understood. So here you have to be very particular for solving the question. Here limit x tends to 0. One small thing I will do. Just check this one out and everything will change. So this and this is extra. So what we are going to write? We will write here e to the power x log a by x log a into log a, okay, multiplied and divided minus full bracket take, otherwise other limit you have to take x log b minus 1 by x log b into log b. So now it is looking like in our formula format only. So this part will become what? This part will become 1. So here it will come log a. And this part will become 1. So it will become log b. That's it. Log a minus log b. In short, you can say log of a by b answer. That's it. So this is seriously a very good question. When these type of questions are coming, means it's up to you how to handle the question. But I am seriously going to suggest you that use proper method and then solve. Understand that? Nobody will cut. Means one thing now, the teacher won't be able to put one pen like this. This is if we will solve like this. My format is always like this. Go with that proper process. If proper process you are using means nobody can touch your paper. They will be saying like perfect boss. Understood? So here with perfection you are solving means no cutting. They'll always give on appreciation like okay fine, she understood the trend of the question. This is what is very very important. So a to the power x given means we should not be having fear like how we are going to solve. We should have confidence like this question belongs to us. Okay. So one another question I'm giving you. Come on, go for it. Try this question. This is one question where same pattern question, but little change Come on, go for it. Solve this question. Go for it. See, nothing is there in the question. You need to understand first. Check out. What they're asking, you have to deliver that. That's it. In shortcut now, always remember for competitions and all, you don't have time in examination. A to the power x minus b to the power x by x is given as jackpot. Only here a to the power x will give you log a, b to the power x will give you log b answer. We are not solving the question also, not touching also. Direct we are writing answer.
x tends to 0.
Huh?
X tends to a लिखना है, x tends to 0 लिखना है.
X tends to 0, sir. तो प्यार से क्वेश्चन देखती है उसका सॉल्यूशन भी चेक कर. Again, this question is nothing. Try here. One thing is not there. X they have not given. Can I solve? Sujata, you want to solve or can I try? No, 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 not possible. A to the power a minus b to the power a, limit x tends to 0 is there, Sujata. We can't take this risk. Not at all possible. Possible, yeah. See, I will not touch the question. I will say answer is this only for this question also. How possible? Wait, I'm going to prove it. See, whatever question you said, now answer is log of a by b. No change in the answer. Here also log of a by b will become the answer. I'll prove it. Wait. See. First, though, set up your mind what you are solving for. A to the power a minus b to the power b will not be possible. I'll check this one. Okay. Limit x tends to 0, a to the power x minus b to the power x by sin x is there. Okay. Shortest way of approach. See, x tends to 0 is given. Shortest way of approach I am giving you. Try. Now here it will become limit x tends to 0. A to the power x will become what? Again, see one step you need to do. Plus 1 minus 1 by sin x is there. That's it. Plus 1 minus 1 sin x is there. So once you have written plus 1 minus 1 sin x is, sin x part is there is limit x tends to 0. A to the power x minus 1 minus b to the power x minus 1 by sin x. Done. That's it. Now check. Only one last step. Limit x tends to 0. A to the power x will become e to the power x log a minus 1 by x. Now from where I am getting the x? Check this one out. Minus e to the power x log b minus 1 by x. Okay, if I am dividing x, then I have to multiply x also. So that means I divided, I am multiplying. I am sole responsible for any mistake. So here is sin x. If I am dividing x, I am multiplying also. Now check. This part will become 1, this part will become 1, this part will become 1. Limit x tends to 0, x take common, log a minus log b by x story over. Answer, what did I say? Log of a by b. Same answer as previous. Anything change? Ah, that's what. That's what. Little bit here and there. If you will do, miss. I hope you might have understood. So log of A by B. So whenever anything like this is happening means we must be giving the proper answer. Understood now? So this is exactly way to proceed with the questions and solve the question. I hope you might have understood. So come on, go for the next question, please. Let's try for the next type question. Okay, another challenge question I'm giving. You move this question. Only one thing. You try to touch this question and solve. Touching this question itself is tough, difficult. Come on, challenge question from my side. Come on, go for it. A to the power sin x minus 1 by sin x. Move this question little bit if you will be able to move. Don't write the step another time. Just move this question little bit. This step questions are boss questions. You know what? Before examination, I had a speed of solving. Like in 1 minute, I used to solve 3 to 4 questions. By seeing the question itself, we have to see the answer. Seriously, I'm not touching the question, but I'm saying answer is logging. Come on, not try. I don't have solution, but answer is logging. That's it. Try. Like this type questions coming means how we are going to proceed and how we are going to solve. That's the biggest. You should be strong from here for solving questions. Try. Hmm? I don't trust you. Give. That. You know what? You have brain, but useless. Denominator part log you have skipped. Directly you wrote. Chalo. Nice. At least you did it. Sometimes you are showing that I'm having brain. If you will use it nicely now, you will also become mathematician. Problem is only one, you are not using it. But today you used donkey. You use nicely. See, one donkey is here. The donkey used a very nice step. The donkey. I never thought of this type of steps, idiot. See, your problem is only one. A to the power sin x by x into x minus 1 by sin x by x into x. Donkey did only one. This is a new step. Cos calculate. Correct. This donkey used this term. In fact, the person who has made this question, that person also will be like, oh, how she solved this? Now this will become limit x tends to 0 e to the power x log a minus 1 by x multiply log a and log a. So this part will become multiply log a and here also log a. So this section will become 1, so answer will become log a. Means I am using another concept like, okay, whatever is the base, log a will become answer. See, this is exactly the speciality of this type questions. You need to understand whatever variable is given now, you need that will become your answer. See, a to the power x minus b to the power x. What answer I wrote? I wrote here it as log a minus log b. So this was and this log a minus log b. We don't touch these questions. We just say and we just take it out. We don't have examination, competition exams means we don't have time. We have to be like that only. We have to be in the league and we have to be very short and we have to be very precise, crisp answers we need to find. But donkey, that is not the correct step. What she did is exactly log sin x by sin x. In between, you killed it. Fine. L hospital rule application means there also we can solve it. But one thing I'm going to tell you how to go with the perfect pace. This is exactly for solving MCQs where you wish you can apply sin x by x. I have no problem. Nice. Sometimes you use like this type of brain, just pakka mental brain. Okay. So now look here. Another thing is if we can do in a shortest way, then y will be equal to sin x. Okay. So you need to understand that since y will be tending to 0 means x will also be tending to 0. Understood? Because x tending to 0, so y will also tends to 0. So here it will become this, so a to the power y minus 1 by y, and then answer will become log a. But this is also okay. I like this step, seriously. For Jugado questions. Fine. One more question I'm giving. Can I give one more question, please? Or I'm going to wrap it up here only. The session was very nice. Two, three questions. You, Sujata, today you ruled. One sleeping donkey woke up and solved last question nicely. So this is confidence in mathematics. So once your confidence will raise in mathematics means you will definitely be able to solve any level question. And that's the real part. Nishika, well done. Sujata and well done. Super performance for today. Okay, so I'm looking forward for some typical questions in next session and then derivatives I will start. So next session mostly I'm going to start derivatives. So get ready for it. We'll be meeting in the next session. Bye everyone. So day after tomorrow, Friday morning, be present. Bye bye. Have a nice day.